morning. That's right, I'm back in the tractor. I know, another farm video for all you bikers out there, but this is my life in the spring and in the fall. I have about 110 acres left in this county and 105 acres in the next county south of us. My goal today is to get this county, this 110 acres worked up, and then we will we'll kind of look at the time and see where we're at, and maybe get something planted today. If not, we'll just plant everything tomorrow. We have a very good stretch of no rain coming up in the next week to week and a half, so we're going to take advantage of it and hopefully wrap up this planting, and then it's motorcycle riding season for me. I've got this 60-acre chunk done, so now I have a 13-acre chunk, 15-acre chunk, 5-acre chunk, and a 13-acre chunk. And they're all different fields to where I have to fold up, drive down the road, deal with traffic, unfold, do the little field, fold up, move to the next field. I think these few small little fields are going to take longer than it did for me to do this 60-acre chunk, just because I have to deal with traffic. This chunk that we're on now, we rent it, and basically we're doing their front yard and their side yard. It's about 13 acres, but as I was pulling in the driveway, I took out their garbage can, flattened it like a pancake. So I had to go up and knock on the door and talk to the landowner and let them know that some idiot in a big green tractor just took out their garbage can. And he started laughing and he goes, do we know who the idiot is? And I raised my hand. I'm like, yep, you're looking at him. And he just busted up laughing. He goes, no big deal. He goes, they'll send out a new one. I'm like, well, I'm just letting you know I was the guy that took it out, and I apologize for it. We had a good laugh over it. I'm done with all the field work, and it was, by the time I got back to the barn, it was 3:45. So now I'm in the planting tractor, as you can see. And now we're going to plant the 60 acres that we worked up first thing this morning. And hopefully we'll get done with this tonight, and then we'll do those other little fields in the morning. Still planting. I am 28 acres into a 60-ish acre field. But while I'm planting, I'm watching that farming biker guy on YouTube. You know, like you should be as well. I'm planting right next to Bishop International Airport, and so now I've got these things flying over me all day. Some of them get pretty low. I called the wife to see how her day went. She sounded highly agitated that I interrupted her mowing the yard. So I got off the phone with her and told her I'd just let her finish mowing the yard, and she could call me if she wants after. I have to show you this. This is my last pass. I'm going to end right there. Right there is the entrance. That like never happens to me. Usually I would end way over there. Unbelievable. I need to buy a lotto ticket. Morning. All right, I think we're ready to go. I spent an hour messing around with the tractor here. I wiped the windows, the dust off the windows. Yesterday when I was planting, I noticed the engine temperature was running a little warm and the fan was kicking on, so I blew out the radiator and it was loaded with dust. I cleaned my backup camera there, as you can see. So I think we're good to go now. We can plant the last of this county. Should take us 2 to 3 hours. By the time we plant this little field, fold up, deal with traffic, unfold, plant another little field, fold up, deal with traffic, you know, you get the drill. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little fields to plant, and then this county is done, and then we'll come back, get in the big tractor and take the big tractor down to the next county and start working ground there this afternoon. That's my plan. If it happens, we'll see. I am on my last field for this county. I think it's real close whether or not I may have enough seed. We were figuring the new piece of ground that we picked up, we were figuring it at like 12 acres, and come to find out it was 15 acres. So I actually chewed up about 3 acres more seed than what I had planned on. And this field here is like 12 acres, and then the last little field that I gotta do next door is 3 acres. So that last little field, I could have chewed up all my seed and the extra 3 acres on the new ground. I don't know. We shall find out though. I did it. Completely ran out of seed with like 5 acres left. So I had to fold up, drive the tractor all the way back to the farm to put just enough seed in to do 5 acres. Now I'm driving all the way back out to the field to finish up the 5 acres to turn around and come right back again. Garbage! I am starting to get agitated. There's a garage sale going on across the street from where I just finished planting. So now they're stopping up both sides of the road, and there's a car blocking me in. There's a dog in the passenger seat, so I would assume they're not going to be there that long, but I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes. I'm about ready to walk over there and start raising cane. There seems to be a bit of a fire over there. I don't know what's burning. She's a little dry. Well, I made it to my next field. I'm gonna call it a night. Look at that corn growing. Pretty. Even see the rows. Well, you guys might not be able to because yeah. At any rate, I'm waiting for my ride to show up. Tomorrow we're going to be planting everything I worked up tonight. And then we're gonna come here and we're gonna have a rider with us. A friend of ours' grandson is coming in from New York, so we're leaving this last 10-acre strip till the weekend. That way he can experience running the riding in the big tractor, working ground, and then he can experience riding in the planting tractor, planting it as well. So, at any rate, other than that, I could be done tomorrow, but we're gonna push it off another day. All right, guys, I'm ending the video here. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.